Awesome. So if I remember right, we just did Ryoji's Awakening last time. So I think from there we're gonna sleep. Another day at school. Remember right? So might as well start. Yep.
I'll just add this.
So uncover Kamoshida's abuses. Right, I can't go anywhere. Gotta sleep. Right. Yep. Tired. Gotta sleep. Okay. Bye. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? Because they're from Kamoshida, they don't care what's happening. Obviously not this one. Obviously not. I'm sure they do care. And I don't think they're really afraid of Kamoshida. I think it's they probably want their kids to have a scholarship from volleyball and kind of get set in life. So am I kind of thinking that maybe because they can just deal with 3 years of like abuse for a better life, which is a fucked up way of thinking, but that's my guess. So 3, yeah, it's because Kamoshida made the fatal volleyball team famous, yeah. Even so, that they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What are you talking about? What follower are you talking about? And Tamaki, you met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Okay. What a load of bull. I can't even let this end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Beat from running around all day. Did you see that Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the FE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by the fans who scare the competition. So about the witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Tamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured that'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Tamaki's BFF with a starter girl named... I am not even going to try to pronounce that. I think I've heard it like multiple times, but honestly I kind of forgot, so... Okay. I tried to talk to the girl during break, but got nothing. That's why we should have Tamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be just hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh.
Jesus, look at her face. This is not okay. Damn.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
She tripped. Yeah, sure. Probably what she's telling everybody. Oh, I just tripped there in practice. It's no big deal. I'm fine. Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Shiho. Aw. Sad.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
I shouldn't be laughing. I thought that was kind of funny.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Wow.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
See, she's so sweet. Man, I can't wait to fuck this guy up.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
I don't know, smart ass, did you?
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Sneak attack.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Collect cups. Oh my god, of course you would comment like that.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
Oh my god.
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world.
Look like a cat to me, buddy.
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Oh my god, he's a fucking idiot. That's great.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yes. Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
Oh my god.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive.
Okay, so the world added in new dialogue options to fixed a lot of grammar issues, a whole new quiz answer list, a whole new quiz for your class and stuff. Added in a new dungeon, new character, more storyline. Also added in the bosses at the end of each palace, like the dungeon and stuff. They're altered a little bit. So that's in quite a lot. If you were gonna buy one, you should probably buy the what I'm playing now, the World version. I think they're about the same price now anyways. So definitely I built the World version because you get the actual full game instead of quote unquote partial.
The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely.
Hey bro, really? Oh my god, okay. So, the character, you get a new character, new dungeon, new ending, all the bosses are changed, you get a new quiz, like a whole new quiz answers and stuff, and I think it looks fresher, more high D, like more better quality. I think that's it so far. I'm not sure. I only can really tell you what I know. I'll talk about friends and stuff. So then probably it's me like more stuff in here that I don't know. I think also you get I think a bad ending or a cutscene if you date everybody. So yeah, I'm not sure about that though.
They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die.
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Well, you have to risk it. I mean, if somebody would to like kill themselves because of all the views and they can't take it anymore, it's kind of fucked up. So you have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Bye. Yeah, so some of the guys in my class have been talking about this Shuzi girl. Looks like the rumors are around her in Kamoshida. That's true. It's no wonder it could get her to talk. Still something to spill. But still something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Tamaki since middle school. There's no way Kamoshida is their type, So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess I'll get it to you tomorrow. See ya. Wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. He always looks like kind of unhappy or whatever. So how much she talks to him. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she got him wrapped around her finger. Gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together.
Don't wander around.
So how the chance student hanging out with Shigama-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who would have a criminal record, but maybe he's one of those. The people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he seems normal. from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. So Mama Cone's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course, they back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Shooter. Well, the girl who was chosen to be regular, her face was so awful and it looked pretty bad. I know, super sad.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
She even looked hot in her jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. You really want to first like the girl with ponytail better. Oh, you mean the volleyball team? I guess I kind of get you. So really cute first year with the ponytail though. Why not here? Wait, there's a girl like that? I didn't even look at all. Talking about the new girl, right? Can I buy a lottery ticket yet?
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
Apologize. Let's go home today, okay.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
On purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
About a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing. Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I want to talk.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Kamoshida.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida.
Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
You tell her that we found evidence of him abusing his students.
What? What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why. It is easier to talk to somebody when you like know nothing about them, nothing about you. So maybe.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Bad to the bone. What are they saying?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Transfer delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Actually, I made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time.
Yeah, they're contagious, man. Damn.
Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
I'm sorry, man. Help me out a lot.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Bye. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I can get all that stuff about Zone Desires. Kamoshida's gone, turned like brain dead if you mess up right. I mean, I'm sure pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill a guy. He asked too much, he deserved it, I'm not sure what to say. Right? But we ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. I think I'm just gonna... I'm thinking murder is a bit much though. Oh wow. I'll try to see if I can come up with something other. I'm gonna try to see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Pretty sure I have me sleep. Let me see. I'm feeling pretty burned out. I should probably go to sleep soon. Can I finally fix this mess? No. Can I clean this up yet? No. So I'm guessing. Gotta sleep. Soon, Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do that? Anyways, I should get some sleep soon. Or I should get some sleep. Can't believe Suzu Senpai missed an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think that they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Well, that reminds me, apparently a guest is coming to school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
Oh my god, a cat.
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use, I can't think of any other way. Hey, cutting class. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what the cat says? Ugh, it's too damn. Oh, that damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
I'm pretty sure this feels different. Maybe.
Wait, she's going to jump!
Oh.
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real?
Come on, let's go. Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Oh my god.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
The hell is this?
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
That
Can't believe it.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Class is still in session.
Shio.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
On. I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio. Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Volleyball team.
The paparazzi comes!
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
you know something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
You know something?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood, and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
This sucks.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
This is impossible.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Susui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. I can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Calm down.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Delete his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time.
Sorry.
We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up! We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school?
Huh?
Oh.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Wild gun? Oh my god.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
Monster.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Not so bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
If you hold R2 while moving, you will be able to dash.
Damn it.
I gotta remember sneaking away we did last time over here.
Yeah.
Joker school, ready? Let's go.
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona. Can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Damn it.
Forgot to attack with square.
Damn it.
Damn, there's a guard over here too. What do you want to do? Should we just kick his ass? Hold on. Mr. Nubby, we might get off to teach you something. Alright, Joker, when you're ready to take it down, let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously, you guys are the intruders like King Kamoshida was talking about? Can't get any worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? Give me some money.
For real?
Do you let me live or just give me money?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
I'm sorry, but it happened so suddenly I actually don't have anything on me. That's usually, I usually do though, you know?
Wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Oh, man.
For real?
What? Wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up. Can we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? I'll let you go to hell. Sorry, but that sounded really lame. That's the best one-liner you could come up with. But I'm the same way. In any other situation, we could get along well. Whoa, I feel something different happening.
What the?
What's
going on? Cool.
Oh, I remember. Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence of that drifts in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
I am thou. Thou art I.
I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live inside your heart.
What was that just now? What happened?
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt! Oh crap, they noticed us. Hey, bitch. Hey. Since new possibility was me scheming from the previous battle. Logan's potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which persona you have summoned. You change personas, your stats ability skills will change. Master persona selected. While using the persona menu, press R1, L1 to change personas outside of battle. Press triangle, then select persona, change. You may add normal change. Yeah, okay.
Let's go. Pixie! There!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Persona! Ravage them!
Lend me your power. Is that your move? Then I guess I'll talk. But first, I gotta decide if I want to help you out. Look, Sonny, I've got this girl waiting for me. You know what I'm getting at, right? You think you can let me go? This is my girl. What kind of girl is she? You really want to know, huh? Well, I'm kind of telling you, my lady's one of a kind. Hey, you're kind of skinny, aren't you, these days? I heard that you mingle on diets. What do you usually eat? Fuck. I don't know. All sorts of things. Yeah. Well, they say you should eat a whole wide variety of foods, so good for you. Hey, what a coincidence, tactic. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I am no shadow from this palace. I used to live in the sea of human souls. Now they call me Bicorn. No need for heroic Sonny.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Yeah.
I don't know why something feels off about this hallway. There's nothing we can do right now. Let's try somewhere else.
Joker! A treasure chest!
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Persona! Ravage them!
Oh, damn. They hurt.
Joker took one out. All right. Zoro, show your might.
Just stay there.
Mirror power. And let's talk Ho. If we're on the same wavelength, I think about it, Ho. You don't think you get away with this? I'm super popular Shadow, you know. Fans won't just sit around and take this, Ho. Do you have a fan, Ho? Right? I bet you're super into this, Ho. That's Ho. I knew from the very start. So this is also kind of TV thing, Ho. Where's the camera? Wow, you got me. Well, there's no surprise since I found you out, Ho. I remember now, Ho. I remember now. I am not Shadow. I live in the sea of human heart. I am Jack-o'-lantern, Ho. If I'm you and you are me. Big goal thing.
You've got a
Gotta
new
catch
master.
'em all. Boom.
Okay. Show me your true form.
All right. The first move is ours. That was incredible, Skull.
It's a step forward. Okay.
Silver Dagger.
Oh.
Well, that's cool, Joker. We're not giving it a try now.
All right.
Well, that's cool. Auto out. Put it on. That's cool. Much better damage and higher accuracy too. Very cool. Ah.
There's two enemies. Don't underestimate them. You see?
Yeah, keep smiling, buddy.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defeated. Go, give me more.
Nice!
Yeah, victory.
All right. We beat him. All right, let's get going. Hey, look!
Oh, it's another hazy looking door. This is that thing, what was it called? A safe room. We can discuss the strategy inside. There's a lot of places even I don't know about in here. Uh-oh.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Oh no.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, He seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember cold names.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Damn it, we don't have time for taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her.
I should write something.
I think I'm gonna end it here. I'll save her next time. Probably stream tomorrow morning before work. Probably the same time as yesterday, I think. It was 10 PST, something like that. Anyways, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it so far. I think I have a roller coaster. I hope She-Hill's okay.
I'll just add this.
So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.